we learned that our 4-year-old son had a brain tumor the size of an orange. This is in a 4-year-old's head. So devastating news to hear. And we had like no experience with this. And so when they suggested chemotherapy, they didn't suggest it. They stated chemotherapy, that it was the standard of care. And this was 54 sessions of chemotherapy over a 14-month period. This was pretty intensive. The end of the 14 months, his tumor just rebounded. It didn't really ever like retreat, but it rebounded and showed new growth within a couple of months after the treatment. So it was less than 2.5 years into it with a child they were going to put in palliative care. And the palliative care itself would mean hospitalizations and transfusions, infections, and none of this seemed acceptable to my husband or me. There was this research just published in Science Daily. This is Dr. Seyfried's research, and it was on a mouse model of glioma. And it showed a benefit for a ketogenic diet, but also the references he used was from the pediatric epilepsy world. So they were doing the same diet in this study for a couple of children that were also mentioned in the mouse model research, for a couple of children who had glioma, and their tumors had shrunk back. And I'm going, well, if those kids can, why not my kid? There's nothing, we're not going to lose anything by giving this a try. But it was terrifying because there was nothing out there to support me. This was 2007 now. Nothing out there to support me. And we get an amazing response in just 3 months on the diet. The tumor has shrunk back. He's looking better, feeling better, seeing better because the tumor had affected his vision. He was able to, engage with us better.